Tony here, Next Automotive. Today we're going to unbox the Topdon 2200A. This thing is a jumper box, a tire inflator, has a flashlight built into it, and can also charge your laptops and your phones, etc. So looking at the back of this thing, they got it showing that it can jumpstart semis, passenger cars, sports cars, boats, things of those nature. It also has 6 inflator settings for the tire pressure inflator. Looks like we can do cars, motorcycles, bikes, personal settings, and then it also has a pressure maintainer where if the pressure drops below 5% of the set pressure, it will automatically fire back up, get it back to that pressure and shut off. So kind of a cool feature. So let's get this thing opened up and see what's inside. All right, once we get the lid open, we can see that it's got a little box for the accessories. Inside that, we got a instruction manual. We got some jumper cables here. With the jumper cables, got staggered cable leads, and then an on-off switch with a red and green light. Also, we have a USB-C to USB-C charge port to get this thing charged back up when it dies. Also inside, we have the actual unit itself. This thing looks pretty cool. I see a big flashlight here at the bottom. Got a nice little grip handle. We got the hose and straighter valve locking tool to fill up the tires. Nice little recessed area for the hose. Looks like we got a little compartment for air pressure needles and different adapters to do like sports tubes and things like that. Let's get this thing fired up and see what it looks like. So I'm gonna hit the on button. Once I got this thing flipped over, I noticed it's got a couple doors here. One says engine start, which is where these leads are gonna hook up to. Nice tight fit in there. And then it looks like power button here. Get that thing fired up. So it looks like we're live to go do a jump start if needed. This other door, we got our USB ports where we can charge. Let's see what this thing does and get it hooked up. So I got it on. Select the mode, it's on car. We want this car set at 32 per the door sticker. We'll flip it over, get the hose out. I like how easy it is to fit on the valve stem, that's nice. And it looks like we're at 30. That's it, it was quick, it's already set. So I just turned it on by hitting that blue button. It filled it up to 30. Snap a photo of that, include it in your documentation, and move on to the next one. Let's see how the jumper box portion of this thing works. So to start, we'll open the engine, start engine flap. We'll get our leads plugged in here and it fires up the machine. Before I hit the start button here, I'm going to hook up my leads. I always like to hook positive up first, negative up last. Green button pushed. Go ahead and start it. All right, works good. Fired right up. Unhook the negative first, positive last, and get this car into the shop. The last couple things we're going to go over is the flashlight function. So to get it to work, we're going to press and hold the power button down for 3 seconds. It comes on. You push again, it'll flash white. Push it again, it'll flash red. So like emergency flasher type function. And then push it again, it'll turn off. Let's go ahead and see how this thing charges my cell phone. So I'm going to plug in USB. Plug it into my phone. It's charging my phone. All in all, I like this device. It works pretty good. It's nice having the ability to charge tires on site and take photos of those and document those for our insurance partners. And the ability to double as a jumper box and a power supply for my phone is also an added bonus. So all in all, give it a thumbs up.